She is a volunteer along with Deb Mavers and a bunch of other incredible people. The spokesperson, Jeannie Muckerman, is here this morning to talk about the Riverfest 4th of July 250th downtown celebration in Cape Girardeau. Hi, Jeannie.
Hey, good morning, Fawn. How are you?
I'm okay. How do you have time for your kid and your life and your work and everything? You're doing every stinking thing.
I'm very excited for all of these opportunities. However, I will also be very relieved whenever this event is a success with no rain, and my brain will be freed up for some of the aforementioned things. But yes, it's been an honor and a privilege to help celebrate America with the community of Cape Girardeau alongside so many other volunteers. It's really going to be a magnificent event, and I'm just incredibly grateful again for the opportunity to take part.
Well, and if you and Deb take hold of something, you kind of go cuckoo. I mean, it's just, it's bigger than life. It's great, and people are so love it.
We have a track record.
Yeah,
we have a track record of working together to create meaningful events for our area. So we're very excited to bring this wonderful celebration to downtown Cape. We're very incredibly thankful for our founding patriot sponsor, St. Francis Healthcare System.
Love them.
Yes, we're incredibly grateful that they signed on to help partner with the city of Cape Girardeau. So if you're not aware, this is going to replace the fireworks show that has been historically for the last several years held at Arena Park. And so it's just going to be a wonderful day of celebrations with other folks and their events across town. But America is worth celebrating, and we're grateful to have this act of patriotism and gratitude to make a really successful day happen, and for us to celebrate all that is good and the freedoms that we enjoy due to those that have sacrificed on our behalf.
For 250 years, and I'm grateful, too, because it'll be my first 4th of July ever with my family, because I've always done the one at Arena Park. I've always done the one no matter where it is, other than when it rained. But this will be my first one.
Yay! Well, don't speak the RAIN. We do have a rain out plan that in the event that would happen, it would just be moved to Sunday, and some of the other fun festivities would have to not commence. So we're just going to do the pray for no rain dance and hope for the best.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I already know, because everybody's got something going on because we're celebrating our 250th, so you're going big. So what do we have to look forward to, Jeannie?
Well, I want to also plug a couple of other things that are happening around town. So you can start in downtown Cape with the Cape Riverfront Market. They're having a special red, white, and blue edition from 8 to noon. You can also find a great event held by the Kellerman Foundation at the Heritage Hall lot across from Port Cape Girardeau. They're having a benefit for SEMO Pets in honor of Dr. Frank Nichols. So if you want to go see a dog parade and all kinds of fun festivities happening there from 9 to 12. The Avenue of Flags is going to be dedicating their Patriots Pavilion, and that ceremony will kick off and lunch provided starting at 10 o'clock. There's also happenings at Fort D Historic Site. The Red House Interpretive Center is a great place to visit on this day. So there's lots of other community events. However, our main stage entertainment is going to kick off at 3 o'clock, and that will run until dark, when we're going to shoot off a magnificent fireworks show. And that is going to happen from a barge. Probably your best viewing area is going to be the courthouse lawn terraces. Our main stage will be set up at the foot of the courthouse lawn there on Spanish Street. We do have ample parking in all of the city lots. The Kellerman Lorimer Hall lot is available. SEMO walkable lots, as well as we will run a shuttle from starting at 5 p.m. from the Show Me Center. So, okay. We're excited just to bring lots of folks into downtown Cape Girardeau. We've got some great entertainment lined up. We've got Joy Brooker, who is a nationally recognized entertainer due to all of her many talents, but she's also a beautiful, beautiful singer, and she's going to perform for us, as well as our local favorite Ivis John Band. And then we're bringing in a gentleman from Branson called Mike Walker's Lasting Impressions, and he actually had his own theater in Branson. for many years. And he's going to be doing a really unique performance, unlike anything we've ever presented. So we're really excited to have all of this commence. And then, of course, the magnificent fireworks show. And that's been a fun education and learning what fireworks do and how they work and where you can shoot them off. So if you've ever thought, man, I'd like to see bigger fireworks, you're going to see them on the 4th of July in downtown Cape Girardeau.
That'll be awesome, because I know in years past when they shot them off on the barges, we sat on the courthouse, whatever you call them, the little plateau things. Ledges is what I can come up with.
The terraces. Yes.
We couldn't see. If you were on the second or third one down, you could only see from the top. But these are bigger and they're going higher.
That's what I am assured. They're an 8-inch shell, if you're curious. So it's going to be layered in a beautiful fireworks show, and we're excited to partner with all of our wonderful sponsors, our city of Cape Girardeau, Old Town Cape, in order to create a really meaningful experience for our residents and visitors that weekend.
And you might run into a food truck. Just saying.
Hey, yes, there are going to be a handful of food trucks, but we also want to encourage folks to visit our brick and mortar downtown businesses. There are many that are planning to be open. And including Relish, who's going to have a hot dog eating contest.
Woo!
So, there's
Joey
all
Chestnut, stay out.
There is a whole lot of fun things happening, a little something for everybody. We've got kids events. We'll have, of course, the food and drink vendors. We are encouraging folks to attend the Riverfront Market if a little shopping is what you want to do. We really focused our efforts on creating a meaningful day of entertainment and fireworks, not particularly vending. So look for those things all to commence starting all day in Cape Girardeau. And you can find more information at our website, which is riverfestcape.com. We also have a Facebook page as well as an event created on Facebook. So if anyone has any questions or is maybe even considering being a volunteer, we are still looking to fill a couple volunteer roles for a 3-hour shift, just to welcome visitors and help add to the overall experience of the day. So this is not something that just our committee is doing. It is a true community partnership in order to create something really spectacular and a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Yeah, and just remember, Avenue of Flags, if you've never driven through that, you need to put on Proud to be an American and Lee Greenwood on blast.
Yes.
Drive through, you're going to be bawling by the time you get through.
Yeah, it is. It's really wonderful just to take this time to honor the sacrifices that men and women over the ages have made in order to allow each and every one of us to enjoy what we enjoy today. So we just are encouraging folks also to bring lawn chairs, blankets, come set up on the lawn, and we're looking forward to seeing a lot of folks out there with, dress in your red, white, and blue. We'd love to see you out having fun and just really taking this moment to reflect on all that we're able to enjoy.
I'm always in blue and white, so I've got that
I know you
down.
are.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yep, that's the one. And, Fort D, I had Patty Hill on. She's always working really hard to do really cool stuff at Fort D, which is the landmass around the Rock Building. The Rock Building's not the fort. It is the landmass itself. If you've never been there, you should take that in because it's one of the few still available in the nation. It's huge.
Wow. Yeah. That's
deal.
Great.
Yeah. So
yeah,
take that
it really is.
So is the guy, our taco truck driver who saved a life, who's being so celebrated, do you think his food truck will be there? I am being asked about. You hear my phone going off? Everyone's asking if he's going to be there.
Oh, man, I am not coordinating the vendors. Dawn Kirby, local restaurateur of all things ice cream and frozen treats, is the coordinator of that. I know she has reached out to several, but I'm not sure if that's one that's confirmed. But maybe we need to contact. It's Miguel, right?
Yep.
Maybe we need to see. Let's get Miguel at Riverfest. But not sure we can guarantee that, but that is a tremendous story and just yet another example of kindness and community amongst people who see a need and then want to just help out. So grateful for him and folks like him.
And it's the best holiday of the year. Seriously, if you as a Christian, Easter and Christmas, obviously I don't consider them holidays. They're Christian holy days. But if you're going to take a holiday, like whoop-de-doo-hoo type holidays, Halloween, New Year's, all of that.
This is the one.
This is the one. Yeah.
Yes.
So I love things blowing up, too. I don't know what's wrong with me, Jeannie, but that's just part of who I am.
Hey, listen, that's what everybody loves, and that's the reason we put a lot of emphasis on being able to provide a really awesome fireworks display and just get that America feeling going, that we are proud Americans and grateful and proud of our nation and our history and want to see it continue.
Yeah.
So
they're not doing the restrictions like they do at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. You can bring a regular lawn chair or a blanket. It doesn't have to be a low beach chair because those land masses are pretty tall and they're going to be able to see over you.
Yes, most definitely. So, no, there's no chair restrictions. The only restrictions we have is please do not bring your own personal fireworks. We do have a picnic area that is open for carrying around the purchases that you make from our lovely sponsor, Kofeld Distributing. But we just are making sure that folks are not trying to have their own mini celebration amongst the crowds.
Yeah.
So we're excited to just have a really wonderful and special day that people for years to come will say, wow, that was great.
Well,
and I'm glad that
you've thought of everything. So, and folks, just be good. Clean up after yourself. Don't bring glass if you can get around it. I know wine comes in glass, but, maybe get a box. I don't know. Just try not to bring glass.
Yeah, no, glass is not good, but we're also excited that we want you to clean up after yourselves. We're also partnering with the local Boy Scout troops to make sure they're on trash detail, and we've really tried to make everything as thoughtfully done as we can so that we can have a safe and fun experience in our beautiful and historic downtown.
Well, Jeannie, on behalf of not just Cape, but people who come from all around, who come home for the 4th of July because they know that it's an amazing event. Just thank you, and thank you to Deb for taking on this huge. I mean, it's magnificent, it's gigantic, and it's very magnanimous of you guys to take on all of this work to prepare so we can have fun.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not just been us. We have a really large committee of folks who have, on a consistent basis, showed up, leveraged their connections, put their name out there in order to make sure that all is well done, well executed, and just really hoping that all of our bases are covered. And it's always interesting because Riverfest it does have a history, and so we hope that people will grab onto this new iteration and the nostalgia that was there. But it's kind of like a first-time event. It hasn't happened for a long time. So if there's anything we missed, we're sorry in advance, but we've really tried hard to make sure that all the bases are covered. And we're just really grateful for the opportunity.
Somebody just asked what you're going to be wearing.
Well,
what you're wearing.
Well, I'll have to say it will be red, white, and blue, and I definitely have sparkly earrings. So, and probably a volunteer T-shirt. So
there you go. So calm down, dude.
Well, with highlighter yellow. Yes.
You gotta love the listeners. He said you better ask her this. All right.
Yes.
So okay.
Yes.
Jeannie's a beautiful girl. That's why.
Yes.
All right. Jeannie
highlighter orange. Yes.
Deb Mavers, Jeannie Muckerman, and a slew of other people have put together the Riverfest 4th of July 250th downtown celebration. Jeannie, I am not in charge of what they are thinking, just so you know.
Hey,
all right.
That's fine.
It's
that's
a good
fine.
thing.
We'll take it.
All right.
Thanks for the opportunity.
See you on the 4th. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.